Happy Friday. For today's video, as you can see, we are doing a shop or drop for the brand new Mothership, Mothership Mothership palette Petalmorphosis from our mother, Pat Mcgrath Labs. Moment of silence, please. Okay, first of all, this is a shopper drop. I don't have the palette yet. Shocker, I'm shopping it. I will be purchasing it. But my shopper drop is just an open forum for you to share your thoughts in the comments and for us to just get excited and chat about this new makeup launch. A little hot makeup goss. And I haven't been able to do one of these in 2 years for a Mothership palette because it has been almost, I think we're 3 months short of it being 2 years since the last Mothership palette drop. Now, why this is a big deal, if I need to catch you up to speed if you've joined the channel in the last couple of years, I have been reviewing Pat Mcgrath palettes since the launch of the brand, and it was 3 big Mothership palettes that took off the brand, and they were quite literally the most amazing, beautiful things I had ever feasted my eyes upon. And from that moment on, I was hooked. Yes, I was paying $128 for every palette, and that was part of what made it super crazy. Like, this palette is $128. I then became a fan of the makeup artist, became a fan of everything that the brand was launching, to what I would say I was one of the biggest Pat Mcgrath reviewers here on YouTube. Now, I've made my stance very clear in the last few years that I can't say for sure because I haven't been, I'm not behind the scenes. The brand shifted. It changed. It seemed as though the artistry that came from Pat Mcgrath's noggin was less and less involved, if I had to give you my inclinations here. And it's interesting that this palette launches at the time that news just launched that Pat Mcgrath is actually the creative director of the upcoming new Louis Vuitton makeup brand. And then number 2, I actually just read an article of them saying that Pat Mcgrath Labs, the brand, which was at one point valued at $1 billion, is doing major layoffs. So interesting timing for this. Anyways, first impressions when I saw it, because there was a leak on Trend Mood, I feel like it was giving old school Pat Mcgrath, that first 3 Mothership launches. So we're going to take a deeper dive today. I'm going to take a closer look into it because she just finally revealed this on her Instagram. She also has it on her website. So we're going to take a look at everything today and just chit the chat. And I want to talk about how exciting I am. Like, what a pleasant Friday. Not surprised. I knew it was coming because she's been teasing it, but what a lovely way to start off my Friday. Okay, I'm heading over to Pat Mcgrath's Instagram right now, and we're going to show you her first teaser that she posted this morning. So this is on her Instagram. You know, her Instagram makes us feel like we're on drugs. So this is what she posted this morning. She said, "Major morphosis, something's coming. It will all be revealed." Okay, let's go to the next one. Boom! Petalmorphosis. Step into the cyber garden of color. And okay, I had seen the leak of this palette. It's the same palette. But she's doing what she did with Divine Rose 2, I believe it was, and she's launching the same palette in different packaging. Hold on. Do you see what color that palette is? Sitting in front of me, my desk alone, my iPad case, my water cup. Can you tell what my favorite color is? Wait, there's more. My literal eyeshadow palette. My literal lip colors. Safe to say I'm excited about that. Okay, so let's see. 10 luxurious crafted shades. Blah, 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 blah. Available on the 20th of March. So next week, and you can sign up for early... Excuse me, that was very rude. You can sign up for early access March 20th. On their website. Wait, no. You can sign up for early access right now, and the purple palette will be limited edition. So here's the thing, you guys. I think that this palette, this collection of colors, actually looks better against the black. I don't think the colors are as cute against the purple background, but I don't care. I want the purple packaging anyways. But isn't it amazing? I'm going to pause it when it shows it. First of all, look at that packaging. But isn't it amazing how just changing the background color of a palette kind of changes the whole vibe of it? Doesn't this look so springy? And then, yeah, I think these colors look better against the black, but I don't care. I'm getting that limited edition color. So then what is also interesting, the names of the palette or the colors, and I'll dive into this when we get into the website. So we love her Blitz Astral shades, like her original Blitz Astral shades, which with no doubt has shifted in formula over the years. So what I think is interesting is we have Astral shades and then Blitz shades, and it's beginning at the name of these, but like the big, woo! There are 5 shades that begin with either Blitz or Astral. So normally we only got 4. This one, baby, we're getting 5. And they better be the original formula. I really hope they are. I hope that's what they were in the lab for the last 2 years trying to figure out, trying to get back to their old ways. But 5 Blitz or Astral shades. Are they different from one another? Anyways, we'll take a closer look at everything when we get to the website. But here are her swatches. Fair warning, the swatches aren't going to look like this in real life. They're really not going to look like this on the eyes. These are heavily edited, but I still like to look nonetheless. That changes nothing. And look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is Astral Iridescent Iris. I need that shade all over my eyelid. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, look. She caught on to it too. I think that's everything on her Instagram. Okay, this look right here is a closer look at the purple palette. This look is right up my alley. I was taking a look at everything to make sure I had all of the links and stuff. And I was like, this is a look that, doesn't that look like a look I would create? It looks like a look I would create. And then it shows you the shades that she uses. Now, when you head over to her website, it will take you to the Petalmorphosis, which I love that name, Petalmorphosis page. And they've done a beautiful job with the website as per usual. So I will link that in the description box for you guys to check out. And so how it's going to work, depending on the packaging that you want, you can choose either this or you can choose either this. You see what I mean? I do feel like, as much as it hurts me to admit, these colors, they just look better against the black. But I'm still getting in the purple. They do look better against the black. But the limited quantities for both. Interesting. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the palette so you can kind of see everything. This second row, bottom row, that's one of the Blitz shades or Astral, I don't know. And then you have the normal 4. Now, of course, I did see comments where you guys were like, Jose, I need you to do this for me. So I saw a comment that said, if you take your finger, and Jose used a black box, and if you put it over the green row, it looks like every other palette Mcgrath has launched. Now, don't get me wrong. She got her pinks and her gold in this palette. She was going to do it regardless. And by she, I don't know if I'm talking about her specifically, but the brand, they're going to get their pinks and gold in. But those middle rows look a little bit more mauve-y to me, at least in the photos, as opposed to pink. So I'm not bothered by it because I like mauve. I have a lot of pinks. The pinks give very Divine Rose. Don't these look more mauve or am I crazy? Yes, you have the gold. Could have done without it. But I'm like looking for bare minimum here. But yeah, if you take the greens away, can you look at my face? I can see what you mean. But I really don't care. It's different enough for me, especially with that dark green at the bottom. Are some of these going to be repetitive? Sure, but the overall vibe, it's giving Mothership 3. It is. Don't yuck my yum. I'm excited. Now, I'm biased in that I'm saying this as a huge Mcgrath fan, but this brand hasn't built up something inside of me like this in years. I look at this and I'm like, yes, this is why I fell in love with the brand, truly. I mean, look at that turquoise, greeny color. And then I really love the dark green addition here because I feel like the brand has been very scared of more out there matte colors. They're always neutral, which I understand why, but that green just makes the biggest difference in the overall vibe of the palette, even though, yes, You have this rosy, it looks like there's a little bit of glimmer, but it's probably like a matte with glimmers in there. That purple is going to be so beautiful with the shimmers in here. I love it. I'm trying, can you take me to the photos? Yeah, Lunar Nectar is what I was talking about for that matte shade. This shade, Twilight Lilac, with Astral Iridescent Iris, just as a 2 and done look. Divine Dawn. See, these look more mauve-y. Rosy mauve, yes. I don't care. I like those shades of pink. Obviously, the green is what is exciting us the most. I just hope this isn't like a formula, like her little 5 pans. I want the OG, like they're kind of more dry feeling. The new formula that she's been doing in her 5 pan palettes, it's really wet and creamy and beautiful, but I find it doesn't stick to the eyelid very well. I hope these are drier so that they can stick to the eyelid. I'm interested to see the difference between the Astral and the Blitz. I hope, I'm hyperventilating. I don't know what I hope. I just want it to be better. And then again, these swatches, hard to trust. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. They won't look like this in person, but they do look quite beautiful. And I feel like you can get a lot of looks with this palette. It's giving variety to me. I'm feeling very inspired from what I'm seeing. Let's take a look at a couple of the looks. Neutral, natural, little simple rosy look. These are kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. And then here's a fun smoky look with that emerald matte shade. That's gorgeous. The other ones are kind of boring, right? I like how they tell you what colors were used, though. The website is not going through the photos easily. Like, pretty plain. I'd probably wear it, though. Love the dark model, but they could have done something a little more exciting for these. Okay, that's just me being so picky. As we move down, they say that these are brilliant jewel tone metallics. Use wet or dry, Cyber Garden, Petalmorphosis. We've already read that. Okay, 4 luxurious finishes. Creamy mattes, dazzling astrals, jewel tone metallics. That's 3. Oh, I didn't see this yet. Okay, let's look at these swatches. I'm sure they like dug in to the pans like a shovel to get full pigment here. You know, I refuse to do that. Those look pretty. That looks like a metallic, a matte. That's one of the astral shades. Metallic, matte. Anyways. I like how these look, and I like how they swatch them on a arm that has a little bit of a deeper skin tone. I like how these look. Like, I feel like these are gonna be very pretty because they look very different from one another as well. And the tones, the depths of the mattes are going to work good on deeper skin tones, I believe. That turquoisey green is calling my name. I could watch that all day. You see, they do a bunch of cool stuff on their website. That's what I wanted to show you. They're showing you the color placements of everything. I wish they would have done different looks, though. But, oh, they have some tutorials as well. I like this look. This one's pretty. Ooh, even more. Look at this one. That's beautiful as well. Okay. Have we covered the website? Is that it? Have we seen everything? I think so. I will say, coming back to this because I want to keep staring at it, these last 4, do they look as glittery as I want them to look? I don't know. I need to see them in person. But overall, my thoughts, I mean, this feels pretty fresh to me. You know, the internet is full of people looking for negativity first, which I get. Sometimes I do as well. But my initial first impressions of staring at this, I really like it. It feels old school, original Pat McGrath to me. It feels like maybe she had a little bit more involvement this time, and I really hope the formulas and the quality of this reflect this. Seriously. This could be the comeback story, because we all know Pat McGrath has not been keeping up with those amazing formulas and those amazing color stories that they once launched. And I feel like if we can get back to the old formula here, we're back in it, baby, if they can keep it up. I will say, I do love the actual artwork and the packaging of this, but I'm ready for her to switch it up. Give us some different art. But anyways, I am happy with this because I like the glitter lips and the green all over. But maybe for the next one, you know, let's shake it up a little bit. But I'm excited. I love it. And I want to hear what you guys think. So I'm heading over to my Instagram. As per usual, I asked you guys to share your thoughts in my Instagram story. And here's what we have. Love the colors, the shimmers. It looks so special and sparkly. And the purple packaging, wow. Beautiful eye looks and swatches. So far, so good. Love the packaging, but the color combo doesn't seem too innovative. $128. I mean, Pat McGrath's website does always have sales. It will be a little bit before this one goes on sale, but if you don't want to spend the full money, oh my gosh, I mean, it's $128. Hold off. I like the color combos. No special shades? I think there are 5, but we'll confirm when I get it. Purple packaging, oh my god, I want it. That one is going to be a bloodbath to get, I think. Finally, an exciting color story. I haven't bought a palette in 2 years. Okay, I like it. I don't love it. I can definitely see that. Part of my excitement comes from just being a major fan of the brand in the earlier days. Finally, something different and fun. Hope it's the same formula as the original we all fell in love with. And I'm like so worried about this because it's very clear formulas are changing. I did like have you guys tell me, I noticed some of my favorite formulas were out of stock on Pat McGrath's website, and you guys let me know that that Europe is changing some laws and ingredients, and therefore Pat McGrath does have to reformulate. And this naturally happens with a lot of brands as well. Sometimes labs will have to change for whatever reason, but I hope they can go back. I don't know how easy that would be, but I really hope so. This is what I'm talking about. I said the purple background wasn't as nice. The black background is better for this color story. It's beautiful. It's still pink and gold. She gotta get it in there, okay? And at least it's mauvey pink. I think we have 5 special shades. Now that is a color palette. Nothing monochromatic or nude about it, except for that gold. So pretty, super mega shop for sure. I mean, it's what we've been asking for. Facts. I feel that way. Isn't it too pink considering we've waited 2 years? I prefer earthy greens. I mean, I'll let it pass. A def shop, it's been 2 years. We'll be upset if the baked formula is gone forever, I think is what she means. Which, yeah, right? I need that baked one. Blitz Astral Shades are back. Maybe. We'll see. I'm scared. Getting carefully excited. Special packaging, special shades and formulas. Take out the 3 greens, and it's the same as all the other colors. Oh, here I go again, using my fingers against my computer screen. Yes and no. I'm being positive today. Normally I wouldn't be. I'm just too excited. I think it's pretty, but it still has gold and pink, so pass. I will watch y'all play with it. Why rose again? 5 special shades. You guys are killing me. Respectfully. I get it. I respect your opinion, or like not completely wrong, but like yucking my gum. Takes me back to the Morphe. Oh my gosh. That was so long ago. I can't even picture what it looks like right now. Not my colors, but craving it already, giving us some inspiration. Add to cart. Needs more purple, of course. For me, I couldn't agree more. I was excited about a purple and green palette. However, does it feel recycled? Wait for sale. Always a great tip for shopping with Pat McGrath. If I didn't do what I did for a living, I would too wait for sales. Seriously. Looks better in the photo. The colors in the video, not that much. Interesting thought. My heart skipped a beat. I want the purple palette. Hope there will not be a price increase. Doesn't look like it. On her website, it's showing $128. So we're good. Pat McGrath has lost its sparkle for me. I'll grab it on sale. And I mean, just looking, I think it's kind of the same comments again. Yes, I will fight for that limited purple edition palette. So I don't think anybody is hating this palette or saying it's ugly or boring, or as mean as myself included has been in the past about her launches. But I just read a response that said, no baked shade anymore. I'm holding out until I see it in person, but I really hope those baked shades are back. And that's what I was talking about with the dry shades. My mind is all over the place. I'm excited, okay? I'm excited. I forgot what I was talking about. But anyways, oh, okay, I remember. It doesn't seem like anybody's hating the palette, but there definitely are some of you that are like erring on the side of caution, which I totally understand, which is why you want to make sure you are subscribed to me, because I will be picking this up as soon as it becomes available, and I'm going to do a deep dive into these shades. Will Pat McGrath come back? Is she going to give us what we want? Is she going to listen to the fans? I'll let you guys know very soon. I will have the link to early access and the page that I just looked at down below in the description box for you guys. And like all of my shopper drops, this is an open forum. Share your unfiltered, honest thoughts down below about this palette. Even if I'm disagreeing with you, it's okay. Okay? We can have a little spice in the comments. I'm excited, so it's a shop for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Well, I didn't really help you with anything, but anyways, just get to chatting. I'll meet you in there. Bye guys, have a good one.
It's delicious.